Kasbar shopping centre. This is about 3 minutes from where I'm staying, and about another 10 minutes walk down to Mas Beach. This is where I found the Murphy's bar when I watched the Fury fight. So gonna have a little walk around it, but I already know what a lot of it's like. There's a big area which is all actually in the process of being pulled down, I think, I would say. Well, it's early for Spanish people to be going out. It's 6:15, so they have got tables.
Proceed to the route.
Because stop me sat nav for a bit because I know roughly where I'm going. Yeah, it's early to be going out. There's Murphy's is in there, and there's nobody in there at all yet, by the look of it. So, but even later at night, I would say 70% of it's still closed. There's a little bar there, that was busy last time I came. The garage casino. So, you know, if you're around here, if you're actually staying around here, you can come and wander and visit the odd couple of toilets, visit the odd couple of bars. That's because I saw that sign. But don't make an effort because you can't get out that way anyway. Yeah, don't make an effort because it's not worth it. There is obviously a lull of time this time of night in Spain, often for people. It's not there. They're in their siestas, finishing off their siestas, aren't they? I did think about having a little kip, but I actually got into bed. And then I realised this was the bar. I said it was quite busy. Look, I realised if I got that, you always feel shit when I wake up from an afternoon sleep. And I don't really want to be up that late anyway, so only an hour having 2 big beers. So this is the area, China White. I don't think that's where the Man United player went, Rashford. Don't think that's where he went. He was in China White's Manchester. Got into a bit of trouble. So it's kind of some of the area I was going to show you, which is, to be fair to it, it's in the process of being totally pulled down. So they'll put something else on that. I guess the most likely thing would be a big hotel. Like that. There was a time when this was thriving, I guess. Some nice bamboo chairs over there, maybe. Nice or maybe not nice. So I'm going to go walk on down to the beach before I have my first drink. I'm having a beer tonight. It's cats. Cats have taken over. Yeah, I'm going to have a beer tonight. And I don't know if I've got 1 or 2 days before my friends from Soho hit Mas Palomas. And that will be, there'll be some drinking going on then. So, coca. We'll see. As you can see, that bar there was open the other night with those white tables out. So maybe it's just a bit too early in the morning, a bit too early in the evening. That one's open, look. It's a shame, imagine being stuck in there. The little hypermarket's open. Some more places to stay. Good location to the beach. That's where I've just come from. And the only thing I remember, I walked this way the other day. There's a gentle downhill slope to the beach. When I got to the beach further down the coast, I used the lift. And coming this way, I remember it last time thinking, not great. It's lots of steps. Not so bad going down. Coming back up, I would certainly probably recommend getting a taxi. So we've got all these steps to go yet, which I'll do some of them, but I'll switch the camera off because I want to concentrate and not fall. When I get down there, there's a slope. Steps negotiated, slope to go. So, I can hear you all asking, yeah, how is that knee getting on? Well, truth is, it's no better and no worse. It's okay. I drastically cut my walking back from the first few days when I was here, which hasn't done me any harm at all. So happy to be not walking as much. But if you look at this slope in a minute, I'm going to turn it round. It's pretty brutal. Really, I'd rather steps than this because it's actually pulling quite a lot on the old knee. And for maybe anybody new looking, basically tore my cruciate ligaments 30 years ago. Hola! And then I damaged them again about 5-6 weeks ago. Longer than that now, probably 8 weeks ago. And I've had an MRI, and the only thing I can have done eventually when I get enough pain in it is to have a complete knee replacement. So, and when you come out the end, yeah, might have even videoed this before, I'm not sure, but I remember I got a cab back up that way. That's the way I'll be going back. I won't be walking back from that lot. And this again takes me to the centre of Las Palomas. So I'm going to find a nice restaurant, have a nice meal tonight. My experience last night wasn't good. Can't remember if I told you about it, but one thing I've noticed here, when you have a starter, I saw someone had a salad starter the other day. Christ, it was huge. It was like a complete meal, and he left some of it because his second course, his main course was pizza, and just wouldn't have got through it all, I don't think. So, yeah, starters are big portions. Probably not taking me more than 10 minutes to get down here, and really this is a busy place. I can sit here, I can have a drink first. Had a Kopparberg the other day, did a little short on it, and it was really nice. And I'm not really a cider drinker, but I'm going to have another one tonight, so maybe I am a cider drinker. The benefit of cider is they put ice in it and it stays colder longer, whereas if you're drinking a pint slowly, it gets warm and not good really quick. See, they say that's Playa de Ingles beach. Yeah, the sign on the big roundabout says Las Palomas. Is it the same? Comment below. I've come out to eat earlier because West Ham Arsenal's on telly tonight somewhere, which I need to find. So I'm going to eat and then watch the football, hopefully. I remember I had a steak here as well and it wasn't great, one of these places. So let's have a beer first. Let's have a Kopparberg first. And no, I've not been in the sea yet still, and I don't really have any desire to. Cheers. Nearly finished it before I showed you. Although I've made a little short of me pouring it again because I got about 300 views, maybe more than that now. It wasn't even the best video, so I'm now working out. It's 6:15 and I've got to eat before the football, so the next place I go I'm going to have to sit and eat and then I'll be able to watch football, maybe have another one of these. Right, so that's where I was sat. It was alright. Kopparberg was expensive for a small bottle, it was €4.90. This looks nice, doesn't it? Proper English breakfast. Whee. Look at that. Never up in time for it myself. What a nice environment to sit. And that's the place I ate before. Bienvenidos. Nice. First person I see with a jumper on, he works in the bar. He's got a jumper on. I don't think why, apart from the fact that he's obviously Spanish and lives here and feels it's a bit cold tonight. Whereas it's absolutely not at all. There's the beach again. "25 degrees" is a sign up there. 6 o'clock, 25 degrees. 25 degrees, 6 o'clock. It's nice, it's comfortable. Right, so I really need to get food. And I don't want to make a mistake tonight because last night's food was a disaster. Can't remember whether I told you. Already said that, but I might tell you again anyway later. Place looks nice, and I wouldn't mind just sitting quietly on the front like that. And I think that's where I had the very indifferent meal last night. No, not last night, the night before. Yeah, because that was the guy there. But it was my fault, I did order the wrong steak, it turns out. Okay. Yeah. Should be going back to that nice place with all the white seats. Looks really good. number 2. So my first reaction looks like I might have got it right. Nice salad. And although it's a nice pretty salad, I'm actually going to tip it all in because that's where I want my salad. By mistake, I'm a Kopparberg on the fringe. Let's take a cut in and see what it's like. It looks perfect, doesn't it? Obviously, when I say it looks perfect, that's assuming you're a meat eater. If you are, then that is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And the salad's good, it's nice, it's clean. It's fresh. Oh. Cheers everybody, successful meal. So the steak was so good I've treated myself to a little dessert. Look at that strawberry cheesecake, ice cream. I've still got a bit of my Kopparberg left. So it's filling up now outside. Not really inside yet, but very happy with my selection tonight. Very happy indeed. Won't taste like chiconis though, but I reckon it'll be alright. Yeah, I mean it's alright. Mass produced. I think the thing with chiconis, I'm not saying it's individually made, but the cheesecake is so soft. Really, really soft. This feels more like one you'd get in Marks and Spencer's, which of course there's nothing wrong with that. Cheers everyone. So that meal with a dessert and a Kopparberg, which are all about €5, was 34 euros, and it was one of the better meals. Let's block that guy out with his check shirt. So here's my little taster. Cheers. I'm not sure what that is.